Welcome to R.A.I.N. This is part 2 of Reserving Your Rights, and I am Sharif. I would like to start off by letting our people know that we need to reconnect with our ancestors and know that we have rights and not privileges. Just looking at my notes. Because I just want to reiterate that none of my videos are scripted or edited. Just want to give it to you in its rawest form. Alright, so you might see me be lost at words for the moment, or I might stutter a little bit, getting my thoughts together at the same time being on the camera. But it's all good. As long as you learn something, as long as you're able to get the facts, and as long as you're able to look those facts up if you choose. That's all that matters, right? Okay, getting back to my people. The treaties and the Constitution are still valid because of us. And especially the Treaty of Peace and Friendship between the United States of America and the Empire of Morocco, 1836. That is because we are Moors of the Moroccan Empire. This land that's known as North America is actually the heartland of the Moroccan Empire. Over there in what is known as Africa, you have the Kingdom of Morocco. But over here is the Empire. I mean, over there, that's part of the Empire also. But this is the heartland of the Empire. What everyone knows over there, that's the Kingdom. And they acknowledge themselves as the Kingdom. And they do acknowledge that they are part of an empire. They do. To this day. Let's see. We are also we the people of the United States. Alright. First 3 words of the preamble to the Constitution. And just to refresh everyone's memory, that was 58th Congress, Session 3, Senate Record, January 9th, 1905, page 572. I'm going to find it in my book, Who Are You? Knowing Your Ancestors. Just give me a moment and I'm going to read it to you. Yes. Here we go. The self-defining statement that we the people of the United States do ordain this Constitution referred to other inhabitants of the states and territories who, at that time, were racially distinguished from the people of the United States. They were the Negro race, who were then held in slavery and were so recognized in terms by the Constitution, and Indian tribes, organized in separate but independent tribal governments, and Indians in the states who were not taxed. Okay? That was from congressional records. You can look it up yourself. But if you've been watching my previous videos, you should know by now. If you would have did your research back then, you would have known by now about 58th Congress. But I would like to remind everyone that the colonizers called us Negroes and Indians. We didn't call ourselves Negroes and Indians. The colonizers called us that. That's why they were in congressional records and they referred to us as Negroes and Indians. Alright? It's just a description. It's not who we are. Alright? My people also need to proclaim your nationality, whether it be Moorish American or you you have the freedom to make up your own nationality since you are the Aboriginal people on the land. But I just like to remind you that the term Moorish American, it's already been set up. Everything's been set up for that. So if you go out and you choose another nationality, you would have to sort of reinvent the wheel when everything has already been done for you so that you can proclaim your nationality. All right, but it's your choice. It's up to you. Um, you also need to do your genealogy on this land. Trace your bloodline back as far as it can go. Do not fall for the DNA testing that these corporations are offering, because they'll immediately mark you back to Western Africa or something like that, when your bloodline has always been here prior to Christopher Columbus' arrival. Now, did we come from that area? Well, yeah, a lot of us did come from that area, but that was like thousands upon thousands of years before Christopher Columbus was born. All right? We've always traveled the Atlantic, even when it was a river. We've always traveled the Atlantic. That's how long we've been on this earth. And if you do a Google search of the Atlantic Ocean, you will see that it grows wider and wider. I think it's an inch every year, or maybe a quarter inch every year. I'm not sure. You're gonna have to look that up yourself. But it's getting wider and wider, and the Pacific Ocean is getting narrower and narrower. So thousands upon thousands of years from now, California will be landlocked. Will be connected with I guess Japan, China, and southern parts of Russia. Well, what is now known as Russia, China, and Japan. I don't know what it will be known as thousands of years from now. So it's just a little something for you to think about. But yes, our people need to proclaim their nationality, and I just wanted this video to be a little bit of background on my people and to refresh their memory as to who we really are and what you need to do. And I'll say it again, you need to proclaim your nationality, because you claiming to be a U.S. citizen, I mean, United States of America is illegitimate. It's illegal. It's de facto. I already explained that in the previous video. So by you claiming to be a U.S. citizen, which United States was not designed for you in the first place. It was only designed for them, the Caucasians. But you claiming to be a U.S. citizen, that's putting you in a very, very bad situation. All right? So please think about proclaiming your nationality. But that concludes this video, part 2 of reserving your rights, and I will see you in part 3. Peace.